this game early on just to try and knock the stuffing out of Engstrom, because the longer it goes on, Engstrom will take encouragement. Dimmy, and his 4 darts at double in the opening leg. This for the 120 and a break. Drops it short.
Johan, you require 91.
Yeah, made a mess of that, so Bergh,
20.
you'd expect to pounce here for the break of throw in leg 3 of the opening game of this Nordic Darts Masters.
Here's the break of throw for Dimitri Bergh.
Starts again from Bergh, pushing his average up and up.
Getting up towards the 90 mark now.
25.
Tops it is for a 3-1 lead.
It's a great leg from Dimitri Bergh. 13 dart. Hold the throw to back up the break. There was a bit of a concern about his form on the floor. It was okay, but we expect titles from Dimitri Bergh, and he's got one this year. And the whole game is clicking into place now. Dimitri.
Yeah, winning the match play, the big breakthrough for Dimitri, and coming so close as well to defending it. That was the impressive thing. I think at Blackpool in July in that World Match Play, there was only ever going to be one winner. Peter Wright was just the man, wasn't he, for that week.
This to hold throw, keep in touch. Tops for the 111. Good finish from Engstrom. He needed that leg. He was under pressure in that leg. For the Swede Engstrom, 154. Another one of them. It's a good guide for Engstrom. It's tops for the 154. And drift into the 5, and we've said that a few times now, but that's unlucky from Engstrom. But probably now about to go 5 legs to 2 down and 1 away from the exit door.
Four missed darts at double 13 from Bergh.
He's gone to split. I think he has. And he timed it well. Good steal from Engstrom.
Opportunity here for Engstrom. Really should have been 5-2 down. Oh, that could be important. 130 plays 120.
Yeah, we said Engstrom. Hasn't really created chances on the Dimitri throw, but he's going to get one here, provided he stays straight. It's a good guide the way his darts land flat, and you expected it to go, and there we see Engstrom levels up the match, and we're effectively now at a best of 3, and it's Engstrom darts. For the first time when I felt some pressure in the match, but responded, but his Achilles heel has been the doubles. Double 16. And again, just not clinical enough at the back end of the leg.
Wow, what a chance this could be for Engstrom. Oh yes, he needs the double 16 to go ahead.
74.
What an effort from Engstrom. Second dart, a double missed in the match. Dimitri breathes a sigh of relief, but he doesn't look relaxed on the outer ring. Missing again, and the crowd are starting to get involved, but good hit from Dimitri Bergh, breaks straight back, and will now throw for the match. But when you've been missing doubles like Dimitri has, you don't want to be going for 1 double 2. A little step back there from Bergh, and he's missed again. The pressure's getting to Dimitri Bergh. Engstrom to level up the match, and he then become favourite.
He's missed 4 match darts, Bergh. Earlier he missed 4 darts for 5-2. A real gift here for Johan Engstrom.
Shouldn't be able to check his score when he's on 20 though. Get on with it. Big dart for Engstrom. Is the pressure getting to him? Is he starting to think about? He is, and there we see the frustration. Surely now Bergh will book his place in round 2.
Finally, with his 7th match dart.
Uruguay 76.
Well done.
56.
Treble 11 for tops.
29.
129 for Ivan Poulsen. So Clayton will be back looking at double 10 to double his
26.
advantage.
Uruguay 20.
What a contrast. Nerves from Poulsen. No nerves whatsoever from Jonny Clayton.
And
There we see the clench fist, because that's the breaker throw. He said the business end of the year. Jonny will be looking at the Grand Prix, the Grand Slam. He's qualified about 10 times over for the Grand Slam. The Worlds, the Players' Championship Finals. There's plenty for Jonny Clayton to add to that trophy haul.
I think one of the keys as well for Clayton is that he has fun. You know, when he gets up on that stage. What about this? What about that? A ferret with a fantastic 161. Well, even acknowledged by his opponent. What we were saying about.
And what a career he's had. Jonny Clayton's from a similar mould. Just doesn't overdo it. Great setup for Poulsen. Will it be all in vain?
And on the 5th leg, Jonny Clayton. The flag is even for the first game.
Coming with it with another ton plus finish.
18. Not going to do it on this visit, so Poulsen is going to get a chance at the 118.
43.
A slip from Jonny the last start.
18.
I'll be disappointed he's not had a shot and a double. Ivan Poulsen. Will he here? That's the beauty. Double 3. And there it is. Jonny Clayton really was ruthless for Ivan Poulsen.
22.
Razma's has been a slow, steady rise, but got his tour card a couple of years ago. And I harp on it. Keep the tour card in that 2-year cycle. He's going to do that, Stu. He's been at the World Championships. Got his maiden win at last year's World Championships against Toru Suzuki before making a good account of himself against Gary Anderson, but eventually going down. But constantly improving, Razma, and he can take a scalp. Nathan Aspinall, what a shot this would be.
Oh, what a shot that is from Madars Razma. 93, double, holds the throw, smile there from Aspinall. Team players to come over to the UK and to play in the events. And Razma here is piling the pressure on Nathan Aspinall, as we knew that he would.
And he's making his move and should get minimum dart the bullseye. The big leg incoming and 9 darts thrown, 84. Potential 11 dart leg, but the key is the breaker throw. Razma 36. Double 9. Pins the double 9. That's impressive. It's a 12 dart breaker throw and a sort of nod of acknowledgement from Nathan Aspinall, but knows he's in a battle.
Visit last time out. So instead of having a decent finish, he's got 3 darts to take out 112. Oh yes.
Now then, this is a big moment. Tops for the 112.
Right on the wire.
Nathan, Uruguay 60.
Sigh of relief for Aspinall, but this isn't a gimme. 60, always awkward. Nathan's darts stick up in the board. He's got to shuffle right. Big visit coming in. Huge for Nathan.
20.
Not up to the challenge, and there we see a leg that promised so much for Aspinall. looks like heading the way of the Latvian, and what would be a 4-1 lead for Razma.
Perfect guide.
Wow.
Head in his hands. Not surprised.
We've had a couple of 12 dart legs, but it's legs like this that can decide matches, Stu. Never write him off. I saw him in the World Championship and the Players' Championship at the back end of the year. He was on the mat against Scott Waits, but dug in deep. You've never got Aspinall beat until that final double's gone in. 78 for 3 apiece. Let's get into the towards the nitty gritty. Aspinall's got to find a break.
Oh yes, good pressure from Razma. 106 plays 1-1-1. So
98, Madars you require 111.
Crucial moments in this first round match at the Nordic Darts Masters. The World Series is back.
Now then, is it 19 for double 16? It is. This for 5-3. Crucially a break. Just the wrong side of the wire. More chances come and go. Madars Razma. Pressure on Aspinall. Just steady himself. You see that regrip quite often with Nathan. He's got to go. No score. Aspinall did so well to dig his way back into the match, but could see himself now gone one away from elimination.
Requires 32.
Your 16s. Real pressure. And he responds. No reaction. Zero reaction from Nathan Aspinall. But all of a sudden, Madars Razma here.
And again, they left 61 after 9 in the last leg. 76 here. It's been good, but he's got to get it right at the back end. It's the doubles that have cost him. Aspinall to prolong the tie, and he doesn't. So it should be minimum one more match start for Razma here.
Madars requires 76.
Can he hold his nerve? Can he hold it together? Yes, it's in. 2 more match starts. He only needed one. And you can't say that Madars Razma doesn't deserve to win this game.
For both. This is average in the low 80s at the minute. We're not used to seeing that. Current world champion, 2 times Grand Slam of Darts champion. But getting to grips with the tie, you feel now, Stu.
140. Gerwyn, you require 128.
They've been made to really fight for every dart and every leg. There we have it. Didn't take long, did it? Wow, 128 Gerwyn price.
That's what pressure he's going to be under. And he's going to be under a lot of pressure. That's good from Gerwyn Price, but Larsson should get one minimum. Big moment for Daniel Larsson. Just got to be careful, he knows. He catches the flight, he could bust his score here. He's got to move along again. 80, 60 awkward finishes, but not for Daniel Larsson. That's a big shot, and you can see by his reaction not what that meant to him. Gerwyn Price waiting on tops, and it was all
186. He's only left himself on 130. Needs a treble.
57. Gerwen uniform 130.
Yeah. Double five. Outstanding. 128. Now we've taken out 130.
Daniel who's to the row first.
To the opening night, Price leaving 31 after 12. Just seems to have moved seamlessly through the gears.
96.
This is what the best players in the world do. His average is up in the high 90s now, and it doesn't even seem like it's been that good a performance, does it, Stu? But Kevin Price, there we are. 3 legs on the spin, 5-2, and on the brink.
But he has been given a game for sure here by Larsson.
95. Get a win, you require 55.
Price to finish off Daniel Larsson. Still we go on.
Daniel, you require 152.
I'm sure Gerwyn Price will be ultra critical of his own performance. But he gets the job done with his 5th match start, including one of the greatest games I've ever been privileged to see. As he hits a fantastic 180, his 2nd to leave 91. But look at this from Jorgensen.
89.
More of Anderson in Dubai in just a moment. Let's just see what happens here.
They go for double 17. Nope. Shell 14. Just steadying himself, double checking, and maybe that hesitation cost him. Jorgensen is going to get a poke at 52 to level up the tie. Confidently is up to the task.
Now he's got 3 at double 6.
No.
6 darts he's missed to win the leg. Anderson, an unexpected opportunity here.
Yeah, that last one was nowhere near the double 3. Just when Anderson can't punish, but this is no gimme whatsoever. Awkward shot on the board. And there we are, and that's the part you've got to get right. Otherwise the shot's gone. There's not really any room for error. And surely this time Gary Anderson will punish, and he does. And that is a leg that really slipped away. He was on 110 after 9 darts. He's got his opponent just where he wants him, and even maybe a double break in coming here. There it is, the setup play from Gary Anderson. We saw a 177 from Jonny Clayton early on to leave 24. We've just seen it again from Gary Anderson, and it's not been at his best. Doing the right things at the right time. Gary Anderson, he's just got to tidy up at the doubles. He's a bit careless and offering Jorgensen a chance to just hang on in there.
Oh, yes! What a great shot from Toff Jorgensen, acknowledged by his opponent. Anderson missing 3.
The UK Q School and push to be on the tour and compete with these players on a weekly basis.
Well, Anderson, the scoring has been exceptional. 3 180s, a 177, a 144. The doubling hasn't been so good, but it looks like being enough.
Gary Anderson with an 11 dart leg to clinch victory. And Gary Anderson with an average of over 95. Very stuttery action there with the first dart, and come down and tidied it up well, but pressure all on Heinsoe. Saw his World Cup partner make a good account of himself against Gary Anderson. Could have been a lot better. for Jorgensen, but Heinsoe looking to go one better. He doubles woes for his partner. Heinsoe first to a finish here, but expect the layup here from Fallon.
131.
Superb 140, 131 back-to-back visits, but a chance here for Heinsoe. Brilliant 104 finish from the Dane with Sherrock sat on top looking for a break and throw.
And that's a slip off a 1-5-6 combination. It's leave a hand in a 116. Sherrock 78 remaining. Good switch. Good switch to the treble 18, and again Fallon waiting on a double, but can Heinsoe do what he did in the opening leg? He can't on this occasion.
51. 124.
97 average Fallon Sherrock. Well done. She breaks through. Leads by 2.
Win back Heinsoe to get this double 2. There's 5 darts a double in this match. Make that 8 now. And you just don't feel it's going to happen for Heinsoe, and surely now a 4-1 lead. It's getting really messy. And still we go on. 24 darts each. And we're stuck on double 1. I imagine this is the type of leg you have, Stu, when you're playing darts.
I'd still be going. My favourite double 1. I never hit it though, Mark, that's the problem. But Fallon does, and it's 4-1. She leaves.
Draw for Fallon. Heinsoe not performed. She was in touching distance of the next round.
120.
Led Jeff Smith and almost took out 150, but Heinsoe on 1-3-1, that's not going to go. And it's looking like 5-1.
91.
It's been a comfortable night so far for Fallon.
And on the sick leg, Fallon Sherrock. And ladies Niels.
Darts on the floor for Fallon Sherrock.
It's not hampered her progress. Heinsoe himself down to finish to stop the rot. He's lost the last 5 legs.
Fantastic
165 from Fallon to leave double 18, and that really exemplifies the reasons that she is one of the very, very best women's player in the world of darts. And that's a fabulous performance, a 13-darter to win.
It's a strength. Won the world match play, and let's be honest, he won it at a canter. No one got near him. I'm hoping to have success here in Denmark.
140.
You've covered a lot more world match plays than me, Stu. Where would you rank that performance from Peter Wright? Because it was really dominant.
Yeah, I think right up there, possibly with
93.
Phil Taylor's last ever year, and no one expected him. He came back he came through the world match play as Peter Wright doubles his lead to 2-0. And
Damon Heta won in the World Series and now is well and truly established on the main tour.
140.
Damon Heta in the Shelby League doing some wonderful things in the memory of Kyle Anderson the last few weeks. He made a great account of himself in that Australian shirt last week. Heta lost out in the quarterfinals, but performance by the Australian pair again. This is all too comfortable for Peter Wright.
40. A
4-0 it is, and you have to say, maybe an outside shot here for Kantele. Yep. Second dart and a ball in the match.
9.
It was closer, the last one was in the 12. But
you require 89.
Peter Wright for the 5th consecutive leg, and he's got 2 at double 16. Kantele in the background. That may make it a little awkward. Well, it doesn't. Peter Wright has 5 legs on the spin now, and some more darts for a leg. And he'll be kicking himself into the ball again.
$22.
Let's go through the motions in this leg, Peter Wright. One away from victory. Double 4 for Kantele. Yeah, well done. A little right smile from the fin.
33.
Good pressure from Kantele.
Kantele did this in the World Cup last week. They were 4-0 down to Wales, and he was the standout player for a couple of legs. Got Finland back in touch, sort of 4-2. When the pressure's off, he just relaxes, but left it too late here. But it could prolong the match.
He changed his mind then. He was looking up and went down. Chance.
90.
Underneath the wire, unlucky
20
for the match.
And that is the match. Peter Wright advances to the last stage where he'll meet Jonny Clayton for the Dutch, since Raymond van Barneveld has left the World Cup team. Got a few different partners now, Michael.
Yeah, Watermina, Van Dyven, Boda, Noppert.
100.
Good first start.
Semi-final with Jermaine, but other than that, no success for the Netherlands. But Labanauskas took this out against Jonny Clayton last week, and in the pairs, and he's done it again here. And there's the hold of the arm, not as long as it normally is, but the standards he aims to meet. Back to Michael van Gerwen, and giving him a chance to break. Sluggish leg from Labanauskas.
But another good 140 from Labanauskas. This is good though from Van Gerwen. 180 followed up by a 140 against the darts. 46 after 12. He's going to get a shot to break the throw here.
45.
Can he chip it away? 56 in the previous leg, missed the tops. Just in the 14, but bang in the middle of double 16. There's the first break.
Yeah, absolutely. It's difficult to criticise. It's not really a criticism, is it? It's an observation, because he's done it and won it several times over. But look at that for pressure.
65.
And it's not a criticism, because he set the standards. Almost
90.
takes the 116, but what a setup from Labanauskas. 24, 3-2, break back.
Oh, that's a lovely guide. Yeah, had to be as well. There is the break back for Darius Labanauskas, all courtesy of that fantastic 165. Yeah, it's a good point you make. I mean, it's not that other players have worked him out. It's just that other players are not frightened of playing him anymore.
140.
Good leg, this one.
73.
Both thrown 12 darts. Labanauskas now at 73, but under pressure because Michael is on 46. Big dart incoming. And big finish from Labanauskas. He levels back at 3 apiece. It's a good response from Labanauskas.
64.
That's okay. To leave a ton. Can he find 2 trebles?
60. Michael, you require 100.
Van Gerwen has moved back in front. Lost the last 2 legs.
Pressure on Van Gerwen. But he responds!
See what that last start meant to him. It was a big visit that from Michael. Labanauskas, field 140 again minimum. It may even be more. It's a great first start. 3 140s in succession. Michael Van Gerwen at the 84, knowing that Labanauskas is within striking distance. Big dart. And he just doesn't give it enough. Chance for the break.
What an opportunity for Darius Labanauskas. 2 darts to go clear again for Van Gerwen. Oh, missed the treble. Be a relieved Michael Van Gerwen.
50.
He'll try and forge ahead once more.
Doesn't want to drift inside here. And that's why awkward down the bottom of the board, and this has been a mess from Michael Van Gerwen. The doubles have cost him here in this leg. Labanauskas to go 1 away, and he pins it. Breaker throw for Darius Labanauskas, and the world number 3 is in bother. In the previous leg. But it's a match where I feel like we pointed out what's going wrong with Michael Van Gerwen, but let's point out what's going right. He's well below par, but averaging almost 98.
93. Michael, you require 12.
That's better. That's emphatic. That's a superb strike back. A 13 dart breaker throw from Michael Van Gerwen. But it looked like he might be sliding out of the event. And Van Gerwen was asked to respond, and he has responded. And how?
Incredible from Michael Van Gerwen from 5-4 down. This has been some performance when he needed it most as well. His average creeping up above 99. I was getting around the 100 mark, and time to finish the job.
95.
Well, didn't need it, didn't go for it. Left 32. Is he going to hit back-to-back 13 darters to dig himself out of a hole? But the last 5 minutes of Michael Van Gerwen have been magical, magnificent.
Yeah. When his back was against the wall, he's responded like a champion he is. And we've said he only currently holds 1 title. But this is what he can do. And Michael Van Gerwen, there we see the raw emotion. It's relief as well.